Ready?
Ready?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the latest episode of Snitchin'. It's your host, Kristen.
And Brittany, get ready for the best part of your day.
It's Monday. We're back with another week of great episodes. How was your weekend, Britt?
It was good. I felt like it was short. I low-key did a lot of walking. I feel like I have that anxiety of you're not going to be able to go outside soon, so get outside as much as you possibly humanly can. Steph was visiting Gina, so we hung out with Steph. I hung out with Steph on Saturday night with the full gang, and then we also went to brunch on Sunday, which was fun. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, pretty standard weekend, honestly.
Nice. Yeah, Snitch, did you know Steph? She was on our book club
Hmm.
episode for Untamed, where we talked about our girl Glennon's book, which I feel like ever since that book club, we bring up our girl Glennon fairly
All the time.
often.
Yeah. I mean, I think about her all the time.
Glennon is living rent free in our minds. Yeah, I know. It was so great to see her. So that was really fun. We went to this awesome restaurant called Elsie's Table, the cutest. Great cocktails,
Great
great
drinks.
food.
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm someone when I go and order a cocktail, it can be very hit or miss for me because
Oh, yeah.
what I see as a valuable cocktail is like quantity. I am
Mm,
not someone who's going to be thrilled if I get, it could be the most delicious. And this is whatever, this is my own thing, but it could be the most delicious cocktail. If it's in like one of those little gimlet glasses, that's like,
oh,
you
yeah.
know,
Little
two,
martini glass.
ugh, immediately disappointed from the jump.
Yeah. You got to get your money's worth when it comes to cocktails, especially when they cost like $17 now. So,
I know exactly. That's what it is. It's
yeah,
so expensive. And this place had a great pour. It doesn't go unnoticed over here.
agree. It's not cheap, but they make up for it, I guess, in other ways.
Yeah, they make up for it in other ways.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was really fun. It was great to see her. I know it was a nice, Sunday, especially was
It was
nice
beautiful.
weather.
Yeah. It's
Take it,
cold today.
take it while we can get it. I know. I saw that it was like 30 or like maybe like 39 degrees, but felt like 18. And I was like, woof.
Ugh. Yeah.
No.
It's just so hard.
So I know we're all in it with you guys. It's tough. Yeah, I don't really have any. I went to the Snowport, which is this very cute outdoor winter market in downtown Boston. My sister and I went. It was so fun. The pro tip is if you want to go, you can buy advanced tickets to skip the line. It's $15, well worth your money. The lines around
Mm.
there are crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So save yourself some time, get the advanced ticket. They had a lot of cute vendors and really just like good stuff to
Was it
shop
Christmassy?
for. Very Christmassy. I got my grab gift already for my family Yankee
Nice.
swap. That's normally
Nice.
like a week of purchase.
Oh, I love that. Getting ahead. It's great.
Oh my God. Yes. So many cute ornaments. Like if you're, we're doing an ornament snop. We're doing an ornament swap. Got that taken care of.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Have you gotten your ornament for our swap?
I haven't. I looked. I was at the paper store this weekend and I looked, but I didn't see anything good.
Hmm.
So TBD.
TBD. But yeah, let's get into it. We have some stories for today. Big topic for Monday is BravoCon. BravoCon 2025 was this past week in Las Vegas. So all of our favorite Bravo celebrities were out there and there were some, solid headlines that came out of BravoCon.
Mm.
Okay, so starting with number one, this isn't necessarily a headline, but I do know that our Jersey Housewives fans will probably be excited to hear about this. I am not a Jersey Housewives gal. I have dabbled enough over the years to know the major players. I know that you have seen some of the Housewives, right? Like with New
Yeah.
Jersey.
Yeah. I've watched them. I don't watch any currently, but yeah, I know Jersey a little bit. Is Teresa still on it?
So this has to do with Teresa, yes. So
Yeah.
Teresa's whole headline the past few years, I guess, has been like her feud with her sister-in-law Melissa Gorga and her brother Joe.
Mm, yep. Yep.
And there was footage from BravoCon of Joe and Teresa hugging it out.
Oh.
And headlines have come out that Melissa did say at BravoCon that her, Teresa, and Joe, Louis, the whole gang are trying to work it out off camera. They're trying to reconcile off camera, to not make it
Mhm.
like for the show, but really, get tight again. And this is like breaking news, I think, for Bravo fans. I mean, like our New Jersey Housewives fans weigh in here because from what from my understanding, this is like a huge deal. No one ever thought that these two would get along again.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I was still watching it when Melissa and her brother Joe. So Joe's Teresa's brother, right?
Yeah.
Melissa's married. They've been fighting then at least for like 10 years. I mean, it's probably good that they're not doing it on the camera. I mean, I understand like it's good for the show and like good for content and stuff, but if they actually want to make amends, probably should do it off camera anyway.
I agree. Okay, so this is saying that Melissa and Teresa officially stopped talking following the conclusion of season 13, which aired in 2023, but their relationship has been tumultuous for years. Oh, but I guess the feud was escalated because there was a cheating rumor about Melissa that was spread by Teresa and her husband, Louis.
Oh.
And that's
So,
why Melissa and Joe didn't attend Teresa's August 2022 wedding.
oh, so she did. Yeah, I was gonna say she has a new husband.
Yeah, she has a new husband who I guess is like, I don't think that people really like him very much. He kind of, well, I saw a headline about her a while ago that like Teresa, as we all know, she was kind of infamous because her and her husband were caught like cheating on their taxes or something. So they went to
Hmm.
jail. And I guess she's like been in hot water since again for the same thing, this time
Damn.
with Louis. And it's like some
Oh.
point, it's like, you're the problem, you know?
Well, and I feel like her whole thing with her ex-husband was like she was like he was doing it and I didn't know that much, like she's technically responsible, but she said she like didn't know about it, but that doesn't back her case up well.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. So, I mean, interesting. So, that was definitely a headline that came out. So, another thing that came out was that the new Housewives of Rhode Island trailer
Oh, I
was
saw that.
released.
I watched it.
Tell me, what'd you think?
I mean, they definitely are exaggerating significantly about Rhode Island.
Could not agree more.
Like, like when in the beginning the girl was like, "Yeah, where people from Rhode Island just like think it's weird to like be from any other state." I was like, "What?"
No, 1000%.
Rhode Island's like barely a state.
It makes it seem like Rhode Island is this like mafioso, like, Italian, everyone knows
Yeah.
each other, big money ring. And it's like, no, what?
I don't even know. I didn't know like there was a big, area of wealth, I guess, like that in Rhode Island.
I mean, Newport.
Yeah. Watch Hill, what Taylor is, obviously.
Yeah. But I looked up one of
Um,
the cast members and they live in Cranston.
oh, ew.
Like, not what are we doing here? Oh,
Yeah.
also, I guess one of the housewives, the reason like they're so wealthy is because her and her husband own the biggest dispensary in
Oh, that's
Rhode
cool.
Island. I
That's cool.
mean, respect, not what I was expecting for
I
a
know.
Housewives franchise.
They just jumped on that bandwagon, I guess, as soon as it became legal.
I guess so, but I know, but here's the thing, like, is this our opportunity to enter into the Bravo verse? Because we can get into I don't like joining franchises that are like 10 years in the
Mm,
making. I don't know the players. I
yeah.
don't know the backstory.
Yeah.
Do we give this a shot as a new show to watch?
Uh, I mean, we could, but I'm probably gonna hate all of them.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what we
But
should
that's okay.
do? We should have like a Bravo roundtable. We should get some of our
Yeah.
Bravo friends on and really get some intel on what they think about some of this.
Yeah, like Mish. Heather.
Yeah, Mish, Heather, Jill.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
they know their stuff there. But I'm
Yeah.
excited that there's one that's coming to Rhode Island because even still, like I just remember when we went to, so Britt, Gina, and I and Britt's mom went to LA. I don't know,
2019?
2019, I think.
Yeah.
And I had been to LA once before, had a good time, but I wasn't really impressed with it. This time we did it right. We went to all of the places that only like we wanted to see, and
Hmm.
that included all of the Vanderpump Rules restaurants.
Yes. So fun.
So fun. Dana was our waitress.
Oh yeah.
Totally saw Guillermo, had the goat cheese balls, like had the whole experience.
Hmm.
This could be that East Coast.
True. It would be a lot easier for us to do that.
We could just drive down one afternoon and hit some of these spots.
Yeah, I mean, they got to sell me a little bit more than that trailer, though.
Uh, I mean, my favorite one is Ashley Iaconetti because her and her husband Jared met on The Bachelor, and I love them. And she's
Oh.
kind of the one in the trailer who's like not from there, so she's like the new girl. So I'm kind of hoping that she's not cast out, or not really a good
Yeah, like one of like the main
cat.
people.
Yeah, like I'm kind of worried she's just not going to be involved in like any of the drama, and therefore probably not going to be the best housewife. You know,
Or they'll just probably gang up on her.
Yeah, or that
Poor thing.
poor thing. Hopefully she does well, but I'm intrigued. I'm definitely going to give it at least. I'm going to give it a shot.
Do you think like what they were saying, they were like everyone knows everyone in Rhode Island? Like I could see that being true. I do think that is kind of like a Northeast thing that like everyone kind of knows everyone.
Yeah,
Like if you think about that rumor, like Taylor Swift getting married on June 13th in Rhode Island, like
that's true.
everyone was spilling that rumor. If you haven't heard, it's that. And now I'm starting to think it was fake. I think they planted it, but there was a rumor that someone was supposed to get married on June 13th in Rhode Island, right next to Taylor's house. I forget the name of the place. Oh, Laura actually mentioned it on her episode. And the like rumor is everyone has a friend of a friend who was supposed to get married that day, but then someone came and said that they would like basically pay for their whole wedding and honeymoon if they gave up their date, which like who wouldn't do that? But yeah, I heard it and I was like, oh my God, that's so true. Like that's definitely believable. And then like a week later, like everyone's talking about it. It's just like everyone knows everyone. So
Yeah,
that kind of backs that up. But otherwise, I thought that trailer, you got to sell me a lot more on Rhode Island.
yeah, I hear that. I will say the other thing that came out that I was excited about in terms of like new seasons is The Valley. They have made
Oh.
a casting announcement. They have two new cast members from Vanderpump Rules. So Lala Kent and Tom Schwartz are joining the next season of The Valley. I
Mm.
personally think this is a great move.
Yeah, agree. Is Sheena on it already?
Good question. I don't think Sheena is on The Valley. No. I
Oh,
mean,
I'm
she's
surprised.
she's been on episodes as a guest, but I don't believe is Sheena Shea cast in the new season of The Valley. I don't believe that she is a full-time cast member, but I am surprised by that as well.
Yeah, shocked by that.
No, Sheena Shea, according to AI, Sheena Shea is not cast in the new season of The Valley. It said that she declined the offer. She confirmed this on her podcast, explaining that she and the show's producers went back and forth, but she decided it wasn't the right next step for her.
Hmm.
Wow, I'm actually shocked that Sheena turned it down.
Shocked. Shocked.
Shocked.
Yeah, I thought she would have been the first one on the list.
Oh my God, 1000%. I mean, she did just come out with that book.
Right.
Well, actually, so I would think that would give her more reason to want to promote the book.
True. And like you, I feel like The Valley, I mean, I've only watched like one episode or two maybe, but like from what I gather, it's a little bit more about like their families and they probably like show their kids and stuff a little bit more than they did in Vanderpump.
Yeah, I watched
But
full
I still
season
don't
one
think
and
that's
part of
why.
season two.
Oh, okay, yeah. So is
And
that true?
they do. Like you do see Cruz, Jackson, Brittany's son. You see one of the couples, Nia and Danny's children, but not that much. But it definitely is about like their families. I think the criticism that they got last season was that the show was very dark. Like there was a
Mm,
lot of heavy topics that they were talking about, primarily being Brittany and Jax's divorce. And like the fights that were shown were really not good. Like they were ugly.
ugh.
So I think a lot of cast members just were like, this is too heavy. Like we need something that's a little bit more Vanderpump esque, that's like light and fun and people are
Yeah.
drinking and whatever. So they were asked about that. Brittany Cartwright said that this season is much lighter than last season. So they did address that. I could definitely see like Tom Schwartz and Lala coming in and being, like fun additions.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I hate to say it because I do feel like Schwartz was like up Sandoval's butt, but I am excited to see him back on my TV screen.
Oh, I love Schwartz.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting though to see him without any of his other like guy friends. Like, I feel like he's always just like stuck with his, either Sandoval, Jax, whoever. Katie, obviously, he's not with anymore.
Is he the new number one guy in the group?
I think he's always been the number one guy in the group, if you ask me.
He's the number one guy yes, for us
In our group.
in our
Yeah,
group. Yes.
our Vanderpump group. I wish James was going to be back on. Like, what's going on with James and Allie?
Well, they broke up.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they broke
I
up.
guess, I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I know. I'm not on the James train.
I just think he's funny.
No, I see that. Yeah, I actually kind of forgot about him. I just think, yeah, I think he like wants to do well, but I think that all of those boys, Jax, Tom, I mean, I guess Schwartzy, but not as much Schwartz, but Jax, Tom, James, they're all just given such a long leash. And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, let's just cut it. Like you know what, James, like get it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop calling
So
people fat.
yeah, stop calling people fat. Like, I mean, the worm with the mustache was hilarious and it was warranted because Tom's a loser. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like after him and Allie breaking up, like I could see I think that they said that there was like a lot of yelling, and I'm sure that maybe there was like some drinking
Mm,
involved. I don't know. I'm just kind of over him.
yeah, I get that. I get that.
Yeah. Lisa Vanderpump was at BravoCon too, and she did say that she is not happy with Sheena Shea.
Really? Why?
Yes. So she said that she was interviewed and she said that she keeps up with a lot of the Vanderpump crew, Stassi primarily. Stassi made an appearance on her show, Vanderpump Villa. She
Mm.
said that she keeps up with Schwartz, with Sandoval. If she saw Ariana, she would give her a hug. And the interviewer said, "Oh, not Sheena." And she was like, "No, not Sheena." Sheena wrote
Wow.
in her book that Lisa Vanderpump knew, like basically said that Lisa being a producer, that producers kind of let them know things ahead of time, maybe feed them information. And Lisa didn't deny that. She said, yeah, as a producer, you do know things and sometimes you do give the cast a heads up. But Sheena implied that way back when Sheena first came on the scene, that Lisa essentially like orchestrated kind of a run-in between her, Sheena, and Brandy Glanville, who Sheena was sleeping with her
God.
husband. And Lisa like vehemently denied it and was like, I think that anyone who's making up lies to sell a book, I don't have respect for. So essentially like slammed it. And
Well,
I thought this was pretty funny. She goes, I thought her book was a scratch and sniff book. Honestly,
yeah.
it's pretty funny.
Yeah. I mean, it's not one that's going to make you smarter to read. Just say that. Yeah, I feel like that's weak. I mean, of course it was orchestrated that they would all have a run in. That was like how the show kind of like started.
I know.
It's like Sheena was the waitress at Lisa's restaurant and she was cheating on the other housewife, Brandy's husband, like was sleeping with her husband who was married. Of course that there was like do people not think that Bravo is like partially scripted?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, also, it feels kind of like that was so long ago.
Yeah. Was
Move
it 20
on.
years ago even?
Yeah. Why even bring it up?
Yeah. Yeah, that's so strange. There's got to be something else there.
Yeah. I don't know. But she also, talked about, let's not forget, Lisa brought up that there's a new Vanderpump Rules cast, and
Mm.
that's going to be premiering. So that's very exciting.
Do they
And
work at Sir?
yes, they work at Sir. Some of them have worked there for a while. She said, the interviewer asked, like, how does it compare to the first season? She said, it's like marriages, like they're different. You can't compare them. The first one was great. We had a lot of success with it, but this is like a new group, but it's a lot of fun. So
Hmm.
excited about that. And
Yeah.
then another new TV show that's been announced was the spinoff that we knew about this, but it was confirmed at BravoCon that Summer House stars Lindsay Hubbard and Kyle and Amanda Cook will be the stars of In the City, the new spinoff for Summer
Oh,
House.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Nice.
So very exciting stuff there as well. And it was like very much noted that Lindsay and Carl were on speaking terms at BravoCon.
Oh, good.
I know. I loved them as friends. I liked them as a couple. I kind of wanted them to work. I mean, it was never going to work out, but I was happy to see this.
Yeah. I mean, I still can't get behind her. I feel like I don't have all the history that you did coming in at this season when she like put her life-size baby print or whatever that's called, the
The
ultrasound
sonogram.
picture, the sonogram on the mantelpiece. I was like, oh,
I
I
forgot
don't
about
know.
that.
We're starting off on the wrong foot here, girl.
I mean, yeah, Lindsay is like we've said, she's a very polarizing character.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am definitely Team Lindsay, but like I could not understand more why people maybe aren't.
Yeah.
But she said that like she did go support him with his launch of Soft Bar. And I saw some of her outfits. I thought she was best dressed. She looked phenomenal. Like
Really?
Lindsay is drop dead.
Really?
I
Wonder how
think
her
so.
baby is.
Yes. Her baby, I actually just saw this because I was like reading through stuff. Her baby's about to be a year old. She's not with the husband or the father.
Oh, that's the least surprising thing of all time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she
Yeah.
does look good.
Right? She looked so good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited about that. Like, I'm actually really excited for all of the new Bravo shows. I will say, like, this got me ready to like jump back into Bravo.
Yeah.
And there was a rumor. I know I'm just like spewing a bunch of stuff right now, but Carl and Vanita from Southern Charm, rumors of them potentially being like
Oh,
flirtatious.
wow.
Yes. And they both addressed it. They didn't like deny it. They said they haven't gone out on a date, but they know each other. They're like said good, nice things about each other. And like they seemed open to it.
I like that. I feel like it's kind of like good when they like show there's a crossover with
I
the shows.
know. I know. Me too. And I think the thing is, Carl and Vanita, both in their own ways, are kind of a little awkward. Like
Mm,
they're a little
Carl definitely
quirky.
is awkward.
Carl definitely is awkward.
Hmm.
I think Carl's so hot.
I wonder how his soft bar is going.
I don't know. I
I
don't
don't know.
know. Yeah, I've seen like people review it, and every time I see TikTok or something, it's always empty in there.
Oh, really? And he's like a celebrity, so
I know. Well, here's the thing. I mean, I kind of do understand like the sober curious, the
same.
sober movement,
Yeah.
but I almost wonder if it's like a little late to the game in the sense that now just so many restaurants offer sober options. Is it
Yeah.
necessary to have a sober bar? I don't know.
Yeah. No, right. Like I understand the sentiment and like I do think that that's true, it's harder to be sober and like go out places, but a sober bar just feels a little bit of a reach.
Yeah, I don't know. Especially like, I mean, if they had a good coffee bar there, which I think they do, I would have to see. I would be open to going. I would want to check it out.
It's in Brooklyn, right?
It's in Brooklyn, yeah.
I've never been to Brooklyn, so I would go to check out Brooklyn.
Oh my God, girl, say less. Let's go to New York. Let's do it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Any
I
other summer house stuff?
nothing really on Summer House. No, just that this announcement of the spinoff in the city. I mean, Kyle Cook is like he was defending him and Amanda's marriage per
Mm,
usual. That's
I
like
saw that.
that's all they do is defend their
Really?
marriage. Yes.
Why?
Kyle, he was always such a partier. And I think early days, like she wanted to move out of the city and settle down and get a house and start a family. And it kind of felt like he was so invested in his company, Loverboy, and like he didn't want to leave the city. So it seemed like they were just like
Mm,
misaligned. But then this past season, she sat him down for dinner and it was a weird scene. She said to him, I don't know if I want to have kids anymore. And it was like out of left field for him. It was just
yeah.
weird. Like
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. It feels like they're on different pages, but I just feel like every single time that they're about to tease Summer House or whatever, it's like they're always having to defend themselves that they're doing well and that they're like staying
Mm,
strong. But I guess that could also just be part of like being in the spotlight. It feels to me that they are under fire more than other Bravo couples.
yeah, which, the rumors might be true then.
I know. I mean, it has to come from somewhere, right? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna watch Summer House this year.
Yay. I'm excited for that. I would love to go to the Hamptons, although I feel like the Hamptons probably are just like Cape Cod.
Yeah, I think I've been to the Hamptons. I mean, it's just a very far drive, like down
Yeah.
Long Island, New York. It's very far. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it's a lot like the Cape.
I wonder if you could get a boat from like Connecticut or Rhode Island. I feel like that would be
Probably,
easier.
probably.
I don't know. Anyway, anything else for that before we go on to
I
Harry
don't think
Potter?
so. No, let's chat at HP.
Let's get into HP. Tom Felton, aka Draco Malfoy, in the Harry Potter movie series, he made his Broadway debut playing Draco Malfoy, which is very exciting. So
Oh,
he has returned to the wizarding world. He's reprised the role while making his Broadway debut in Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which we just
we
saw.
just saw. Yep,
Great
very
play.
good. Very good.
Uh-huh. He took the stage for the first time on Tuesday. There is a clip circulating where he comes out to say his first line, and then the audience erupted for like 30 seconds and just like a ton of applause, which was so great. I
Oh, I love
loved
that.
seeing that.
And that like goes a long way because normally in Broadway you're supposed to be quiet.
Well, I think that I know that was kind of the thing. Like You could tell he's trying to stay in character. He didn't break character. So he's just waiting and waiting and waiting, but it was so much applause. And then he said his next line. But yeah, he comes out and says Potter and everyone freaked out, which obviously you're going to. I would have too.
Yeah, that's so cool. I was gonna say for a second, you said he was Draco Malfoy. I was like, wait, he was playing a kid, but then I forgot he's like an adult in that one, and then like his kid is in it. So for people who haven't seen it,
Yeah, it's like Harry Potter's son isn't this great wizard. He's obviously having a hard time living up to his dad and befriends Draco Malfoy's son. Do you remember like when the movies first came out, Tom Felton was a babe.
yeah, I mean, they make him look like a spoiled little rich kid.
They
But
do.
I see what you're saying.
Oh my God. Back in middle school, I definitely was like, oh, Tom Felton, he's cute. Have you heard the lore between like him and Emma Watson?
Yeah, I know that they're like BFF, right?
Yeah, BFF. And when they were first shooting, she has now said that she had such a crush on him that she knew where he was on the call sheet. And like if he was coming in and shooting, she knew it was going to be a great day. And she had a big crush on him during
That's
the
so funny.
first and second movie.
Wow, and they never got together.
They never got together. They're just besties and they still have a great relationship. I would love for them to get together.
Oh my God, I know. I forget. Is she married?
No,
Is he married? I don't.
I think he has a
Hmm.
girlfriend.
Hmm.
I know. I know.
Could happen.
Yeah, he's dating Roxanne Danya. Got together September 2024.
Oh, so not that long.
That's so bad that we're like, Emma, you got a shot.
Yeah, we're like, oh, this might work.
I just loved them and I love him. And I was so happy for him that he got the
But
flowers that he deserves.
yeah, I wish that more of them would come back in. It's like crazy. What are they all doing?
I don't know. Part of me wonders if I was like a Neville Longbottom.
Hmm.
Like, do I just want to live in infamy as Neville Longbottom? I mean, you probably made a ton of money.
Oh yeah, I know. I know.
Like, I don't know. Like, it's almost like best of both worlds. You live in infamy as this like character in this iconic movie series.
Hmm.
You're set for life.
Yeah.
I could see like just go doing theater or something.
Yeah. No, totally. I feel like if I was a celebrity and like made a ton of money, I would probably like take a good long break too. As
Oh,
much
I
as I
would.
don't like when other people do that. I'd be like, oh, I starred in Harry Potter. Like, I'm good for life. I don't need to work anymore.
Yeah, until the HBO series comes out and like really just places them.
Yeah.
They're
Have you
good.
seen the like any of the other castings?
No.
I was looking it up before. The Harry Potter looks exactly like the original Harry Potter. It seems like they, similarly to the movies, they like really prioritize casting based on like their looks, how close
Okay.
they look to the character. Ron looks a lot like him too. Hermione, not as much, but she has like a similar vibe. I actually really liked Professor McGonagall too. So that is Janet McTeer. You know her if you saw her.
Oh yeah, I do. Yep.
Yeah, and I love McGonagall, so that's a high bar for me. And oh, Dumbledore is good too. John Lithgow.
Yes, he's been around forever.
Yeah, he's like pretty famous.
I'm looking it up too. Oh wow, yes. Harry Potter, definitely. Oh my God, little Ron Weasley. I'm dead.
I know. He's so cute.
How cute. Alistair Stout. Oh my God. That's so oh wow. Hermione Granger. She's such a cutie.
I know. She like it looks kind of different, but also kind of similar.
Yeah. Okay. So she was on Matilda. She was Matilda in Matilda the musical in the West End.
Oh, cool.
God. Okay. So here's the thing. Like, obviously, we can't relate to what it would be like to be cast at that age in such a big series. But
Yeah.
like, what if that was your kid? What if in 5 years, Connor falls in love with acting? He gets cast in a major thing.
I'd be so happy.
Like when you're younger, maybe you have aspirations or dreams to be famous or whatever, but like that's for yourself. You never really think about that for your kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely try to befriend the other parents, I think.
Yeah, I would too. I mean, I feel like you'd unfortunately have to stay real close because we know sketchy shit goes on with kids on movie sets.
Yeah, well, our eyes have been opened in recent years. We trust no one
Yeah,
nowadays.
right.
They must have like consultants that come in for parents that are raising
Yeah, they
young
must.
actors.
They must. Especially
That's
like it's crazy too. Like you know the Harry Potter TV series is going to be huge. Everyone's going to know who you are as soon
I,
as it launches.
1,000. I mean, it's going to be Game of Thrones level.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that.
I know, I cannot wait. But yeah, it'd be kind of crazy to like go through that. Yeah, these kids' lives are changed forever. Like they will forever be famous.
Yeah.
So kind of crazy to think about, but we're happy to see
Tom
that
Felton.
the
Mhm.
original cast, Tom Felton, is still getting some love for his role of Draco. We love him.
Yeah. Agree.
Last but not least, should we do our snitch session?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Do you want to read it or I can read it?
If you have it up, you can read it.
Okay. This has to do with money. This is an awkward one. Uh,
Mm,
Okay, friend with growing debt. So, dear snitches, my close friend has been struggling financially for a while now. She did get a new job, which is a good step, but she keeps asking me for money. It started small, $50 here, $100 there, but now she owes me over $2,000. I've reached the point where I'm uncomfortable loaning her anything else, as it's starting to affect my own savings goals. The thought of losing this large sum of money is stressful, but the thought of losing my oldest friend over money is even worse. Every time I ask her about repaying me, she says she'll be able to pay me back soon, but she can't pay anything back yet. What do I do in this situation? Yikes.
yeah. I mean, you got to stop loaning the girl money.
Agreed.
I mean, I don't know like what things you're paying for. I feel like that does kind of make a difference. Like if it's like they owe you because you went on a bachelorette party and like they never paid, then I could see how you would kind of get duped in that situation. Like that sucks for you. But
Sure.
like if it's like every now and like I need $50 so that I can do this or whatever, I would be like, no.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we need like more context for this. Like, is this friend going through a really tough time? I mean, obviously, like you said, she didn't have a job. Now it seems like she got a new job. So that's good. But is she supporting someone else? Like, does she have some type of problem? Maybe even like a substance problem? Like, why is she needing this? Like, what's the purpose of the money? Why does she
Yeah,
need it? I think that's a
right.
really good call out. But I definitely agree with you. I think that you can just say, and it's nothing against her. Like, I'm sorry, but I just can't afford to, loan out any more money. Like,
Yeah.
obviously I'm here for you, like for whatever you need emotionally or like, offer to be a support. But I'm wondering if she has maybe any family members that she could reach out to. Maybe she's trying to avoid asking her family. Like that's because when I first read that, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Like, is there no family member that they could go to? And maybe not. A lot of people don't have that situation.
Yeah.
But if so, like maybe they're ashamed to ask their family for money. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I also would be like, all right, I feel like my limit would be like if you owe me $1,000, I'm not paying you. I'm not going to keep giving you money. Like, especially if, like, in this situation, she's clearly getting taken advantage of. If there was like a legitimate reason, that's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, but if it got above like $1,000 and now they're at 2,000, I'd be like, yeah, unfortunately, I can't give you any more money. Like, you're going to have to ask someone else or change your situation because I feel like you're not doing this person any favors by like prolonging it. You know, they're just kicking the can down the road of like figuring out a solution.
Yeah, 100%. That's totally it. Like you're not actually helping them. This could be an enabling situation.
Hmm.
So, yeah, you're not and like honestly, the more instances where you give money to someone, it's more of a reminder that you're frustrated, that you feel like you're getting taken advantage of. So like just stop that there. No, and know that the worst case scenario, and I often think this way of like, what's the worst case scenario? Worst case scenario is that you lose a friendship, which is awful. But on a financial level, like the worst case scenario is that you lose this $2,000, which again, awful, but like that's the worst it can get. So like just
Yeah,
stop it now.
that's true. Yeah.
And maybe even offer, like clearly this is someone who probably has a hard time managing their money. Like maybe even suggest to them or offer to help them build a budget. Like just go in
Yeah.
Excel.
Right. Like how to do like basic financial planning.
Yeah, like where are you spending? Where can we let there's so many apps that you can go on and just figure out like where are you spending more money than not.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good place to start. But yeah, number one, cut off any more loans. Maybe see if there's someone else that they can reach out to. Maybe offer to try to help with the budget or learn a little bit more about what the issues are.
Don't give him any more money though, I would say for now.
That sucks though. But like we said in our
Yeah.
last episode, our last snitch session, like sometimes people outgrow each other and like maybe this isn't a friend that you want to have. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. It sucks, but it happens. I mean, people grow apart or things happen and they're not friends anymore, but you make new friends.
Yeah.
And yeah, it might seem like it's the end of the world right now, but 5 years from now, you probably won't even be on your mind unless you keep enabling them and
Yeah.
you're both broke or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate money problems. This money conversations. It sucks.
For some reason, my mind went right to the Sex and the City episode where Carrie is asking for money for her apartment, and Charlotte's like, I just can't talk about money with friends. And do you remember she like was mad at Charlotte for not giving her like $30,000?
Oh yeah. Wait, yeah, what the fuck?
That was a crazy
Carrie sucks,
episode.
low key.
No, honestly, like that episode was insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who is mad at their friend for like not loaning like $35,000? I don't get it.
Yeah. $35,000? Like, you kidding?
Like Carrie, sell your shoes or whatever, 15,000. I don't know how much
Right.
it was, but like,
Oh yeah, especially when you're buying like $700 shoes,
yeah,
$1,000 shoes.
Carrie is so suspect sometimes.
Yeah, agree.
But anywho, that's all we got for you today, folks. So we'll be back on Wednesday with another guest episode. My sister Melissa will be joining us. It's going to be one not to miss. And we'll be back on Friday also.
Make sure to like us, comment at us, tag us, follow us on social media at snitchinpod on TikTok and Instagram. Go to our website, snitchinpodcast.com, and tell everyone you know about us. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.